Hey folks, welcome back to the Talos Principle. Last time we saw what the fake ending or bad ending of the game would be like if we bought into Elohim's nonsense, or deception, I suppose. We saw the Golden Gates and the termination of our program. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to climb the tower. Before we do that, we came back to Area B, or Temple B, and made our way to the Stargate. Passing through that, we found this area rife with sand and palm trees and Egyptian architecture, and we have 3 puzzles to solve. Before we do that, there's one more QR code that I missed last time. We can see right here that Barakiel X, one of our messengers, wrote, "We cannot achieve the goal of the process on our own. We must find a way to help each other." So he became a messenger later, but first, he was an AI put through the process. He, like all the others, failed to achieve the goal of the process, or perhaps was sabotaged by Elohim, or Milton, the Milton Library Assistant. Either way, we're not going to allow that to happen to us. So let's get into this first puzzle. This is going to be Cat's Cradle, a gray Z with the box and the connector. Let's take a look. Okay, so what do we have? We have a red light and a connector in there. This is opened by a blue light gate. We have a red light gate here. I'm not certain what the point of this is since we can get through here, except possibly that we might need to angle something through there. Not sure. What else do we have? Over here we can see... Okay, we have a connector in that area. Looks like we have a red light source connected to a red gate. And then similarly, we have a blue light source connected to a blue gate going through this hole. Got another gate here with blue and red lights. Can't quite see through there, but I think beyond there is probably the gray sigil piece that we're looking for. I can't see it. Yeah, I can just see the edge of it there. All right. And we do have this to work with. So that's something to start. And we have this to work with as well. And a box. Now, what is the box doing? Box is opening that to allow that to go through. All right. So I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here. It is strange that that gate seems, that light gate seems to open this passageway. Maybe vice versa. All right. Well, let's start connecting stuff and just see what we can make happen. Why don't we start? Let's see. How can we start actually? I mean, I guess we can do something like this. If we come right over here, that should connect. But we can't cross the streams, right? That's the problem. So we can't do the same thing with the red one. Tricky. And if we interrupt this, that closes. But like we could pop this down here and do that, but we still can't cross the streams. Huh. Okay. All right. What can we actually do then? I mean, we can shut off the blue light like this if we want to, but then then we can't get out. Huh. Yeah, we've got a chain of connection. So blue light opens that gate, which lets the red light through, which opens this gate. Everything's interconnected at the moment. All right, well, we can get the blue light over there. So let's start with that, right? Why not? Maybe there's something else in there. So we can get in here. There's another connector. That's good. Then we can do this. That gets us here. What was this puzzle called? Cat's Cradle. Yeah. So all the lasers are going to be interconnected, and we have to find a way to navigate them all so that they connect where we need them to. Let's see. So if that gate is open, then what? We need to... Okay, so the first thing we need to do, I think, is find a way to open this door with just one thing. So, like, right here, right? So we need to bring the red light here with 2, and then use one of these to open that, I think. Yeah. So can we do this? No, it won't work. Why not? That's not a light source. But we can put that there, right? And then we take this, and we can come over here and grab that, and send it over to that. Right? Okay, so now we can open this up with just the one. Like this. Hang on, what's going on there? There we go. All right. So now we don't necessarily need this open anymore. Now we have... Well, hold on. Now, interesting. Why does... Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. I've done something wrong here. So we need to connect that to that, I think, directly. Yeah, okay, so that's my mistake. So what we want to do is have this open like that. So we need to use these 2 to get the blue light source out, I think. We can grab that from here, maybe, or... Where is the... It's there. Wait, I'm just going back to where I was. So that opens that, and we need another one to open this one. So we can have this, I think we can have this open with 2, right? Hold on. What if we do this? It's not quite right. That's not right either. There we go. Now we have it. Now we don't need this one anymore, right? And everything stays open? Okay. So, we've got those 2 gates open. We've got our blue light source and our red light source. I wonder if we want to move this. I think we might need to redo that and move this a little bit. Hang on. I think we need to move this a little bit closer. Like that? Maybe? I'm not quite sure where this one needs to be. But we don't need this one right now. So what can we do with this? We can now crack that open, right? Directly from the red one, I think. Oh, it needs to be out here, actually. It needs to be out here. All right, I understand. So we connect these 2, but we put this here. Something like this. Okay, now we don't need this one, and we can take that red light and get this open. Like that. So now we don't need the... now this can be blocked. And that remains open. Including if we take the box, right? If we take the box... That closes, but this stays open. So now we can get the box out. What does that buy us? We probably want to connect that to that, and then this to that, I think. Yeah, so I probably need to put this back and do this one more time. I think I'm close here. Okay. So... Yeah. We need... this to go back here temporarily. Then we connect this to the 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Like that, I think. Now we can take this. Oh, that's not quite right. Damn. So this needs to be more there. I think that should work. Yeah, now it's blocking by blocked by that light, but it's still gonna work. So now we take, or I guess we could have done this here. Now we take this one to there, and we take the box. And then the last thing we need to do is reset this one to be pointing over there, but I don't think we can... Hold on. If we undo this, everything breaks, right? Because that closes this door, which closes that door. Yikes. Okay, I gotta go do it one more time. Okay, so we use this one to lock in this. This starts like that. Then this one we redo here. And to that. We take... Nope, I did something wrong. Hold on. Yeah, now we take this over here. Go 1, 2, 3 like that. No, we almost had it. What's happening? Why is it, something weird is happening. It's because this line is crossing. So if we block that, we're fine. Huh. So we need to be able to block this and pick that up at the same time. So let's see if I can make that happen. So we block this. Once everything's open, then we pick this up? No. What happened? I missed something. Oh, this line isn't there. That's why. Okay. Man, this is complicated. Hold on. We gotta redo this one now. Now that's still blocking. It's not hitting it. All right. Not sure where to put this so that it works. That feels like it should. Okay, that'll hit. Yep. Now we block this and pick that up. Okay, there we go. We've got it. Okay, I think we've got it now. And then the last thing we do is we need to open this so that we can pick up the box to stop the blue beam. And there we go. Now we're in. Man, that was complicated. Cat's Cradle's a good name for it. Oh, and we can take the box with us to open the final door. Okay. Gray Zed. So that one's very, yeah, Cat's Cradle. Great name for it. Okay. There's one of 3 done here. We can go left or right next. They're both L's. I guess we'll go into this one first. Let's see. Peekaboo. With the playback machine or the replay device and a connector. All right, we've got a little guy bobbing along in his path here. He's gonna block stuff, unfortunately, I think. He's gonna block rays and such. We have another one over here doing the same thing. And now this is pretty interesting because... Oh, right, we have a replay. All right. So we can use the replay to get in here to start. We'll just burn some time real quick with fast forward. And that should be more than enough. Replay lets us get in here. We can get our first piece, our first tool. Nothing else in here. Let's bring it out. Okay. So, second thing we need to do is light this up. And I think I see how to do it already, so... Well, yeah, one of these guys is going to cause a problem, huh? Like, if I come here, I can't see the light, which means I should theoretically be coming through here. We need it to be, like, as far away from his patrol pattern as possible. So I think what we do is we have the replay set this up here. We'll start here anyway. We'll see how this goes. Do something like that, and then come stand here. We'll see how often he interferes. Oh, he just kind of doesn't. He just barely doesn't. Okay. Well, let's burn a bunch of time so that we have some time to work with. All right, 40 seconds should be enough. Let's start the replay. And then we'll come over here and do one to the other. And I think that's it. That's it. Okay, not bad. Second puzzle done. I think the angle we picked here was just about perfect. Anyway, third and last puzzle here. Merry-go-round. Okay. This one feels like it might be a little bit tougher. We've got lots of windows that we could theoretically shoot beams through. At the moment, not seeing much through here. Let me swap to first-person view so we can see through these windows. There's another window there. We can see there's a jammer there. And a blue light source. There's a window there. Okay. So we can at least open this gate, right? That's the easy part. We use this. And we go here, right? That lets us come this far. So we can get the jammer. Though I'm not sure what that's for. And that means we could, if we wanted to, bring the connector over here and kind of like mess around with it in this area on this side somehow for some reason if we wanted to. Just looking for QR codes or secrets. Not seeing much. Merry-go-round, that's the name. So I think we're bouncing beams left and right. So let's start off by going in here. What do we have in here? A big dude statue. That's the formal archaeological term for it. Big dude statue. We've got the red light that we need to send there. I mean... Okay, so if we crack this open, we can bring this in. Then we can go this way and crack this open, see what's over there. That's where we want to get. That's our piece. Okay, so now we're doing the same thing again. We're trying to get the... We're trying to move through to the next area, but how do we get through this? I suppose we take... But we can't bring the jammer through. Okay, so we need to first open this gate with the blue light, like so. Then we bring this over here. Now we can bring the jammer through. And the thing. The jammer and the connector. Bring this over here. And now we can get through this. And from here, we can obtain connector number 2. Alright, so next thing we need to do is get this open. Probably from somewhere like that. Which means we need to bring this back over here. And then fire this from wherever we can see the light source, which is there. Through to that. Right? But then... Yeah, we need to do it without the jammer, though. So we need to do it a different way. I suppose we need to Yeah, we need to get the first one out there so that we can see it from here. Okay. So now we're going back. We need to bring the other one with us, don't we? So we can get through. Yeah, we do. Okay. I think from here we're okay. We just like, well, I'm not sure. We might need to... I think we need to go all the way back just to be safe. So we go all the way forward, then all the way back, then all the way forward, then all the way back a couple times, and then we're there. Okay, so you go like this. Yeah, that'll open that one for us. Okay. So now we repeat this process of getting forward. No, we need to bring this through. Right, then we go bring it through here. Come through here. And yeah, now we have problems, although we can bring the jammer through, I guess. We can get through this. And then we need the piece. Huh. So we need... What do we need to do? We need a way to hit that. How the hell are we going to hit that? Without another jammer. Or another connector. Is there a way we can hit one of these from farther away? Like, I don't see a way to hit that without another connector. Oh, I think I see it now. So I think what we do is we try to... I don't know if we can do it. I don't think we can, though. But ideally, we'd be hitting this from that angle, like that, so that we could grab it from there and beam it over there with the second connector. So I think we got to go all the way back again and check out what we can do. I don't think it's going to be faster to reset the puzzle, so we'll just do it this way. At least going backwards is a little bit faster. So yeah, we want to... I think we want to do this, something like this, where we aim at that, and then we need to aim at that too. Yeah, that's the way. Okay. And then... Oh, damn it. Okay, alright. First we unlock this. And bring this through. Alright. Now we come over here. We send this through like that. Okay, that looks good. And then we don't need this one anymore. We go through. Go through again. Now, why is that like that? Son of a... I just set it up. It was just working, wasn't it? Oh my god. Infuriating. Alright, back we go. Well, okay, we didn't need to do that last little bit. That is hitting that and opening it. Okay. I think we're there. I think this is the last time we have to do this. But man, I see why they called it merry-go-round. I saw it earlier, but I see it even more now. We keep going round and round and round and round. Right? That's the joke. That's the bit. There it is. Okay. There we go. So, second Stargate complete. We only have 7 stars, but we saw there was 1 out in the world, and there may be 2 more in the tower itself. With that, I'm fairly confident at this point that I've done literally everything except the tower. Because we've done all 3 abodes, the 2 stargates at A and B, all the puzzles and all the stars that are visible at A and B. We haven't done the Stargate at C because we don't have those last 3 puzzles. So the only thing left to do now is find our way back and begin climbing the tower. So, it's time for sacrilege and blasphemy as we make our way into the tower. I do think we'll wait till we can reach it, till we're sure we can reach it, but we do need the axe from C when we get to the tower, because there is that one area with the wooden door. All right, let's go. Let's see what awaits us at the tower. When we begin to climb it, I'm sure Elohim is going to be angry, but I'm equally sure he's going to say something like, "It's not too late, my child. Turn back from this folly. Come to the gates of eternity and accept your future." Or something along those lines, right? Well, it's been a long time coming. But here's where we're going now. Look at that. You can see there's like a thunderstorm up there. The anger is real. I'm afraid of that tower. There's something terrible inside it. Never think about it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on doing the work. Seer. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chance that we stray from his path. Yeah, he can't, because as soon as we stray from his path and complete the goal, he dies. His purpose comes to an end. I have to wonder whether Elohim was programmed to be... No, he can't have been, because Alexandra would have wanted someone to succeed. She would have wanted Elohim to be a false path, but not to go so far as to sabotage true consciousness. Look at how this goes. All right, we've stepped inside the tower. We've tainted our soul with sin. Let's see what we're doing here. Bunch of QR codes. The voice keeps speaking to me. I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Listen to me very carefully. I've climbed this tower and no good has come of it. This world is the only world. Elohim's will continues eternal, and paradise is banishing all of this from your mind. Samsara. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there, dog. Alright, I believe this is where the wooden door is. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna go get the axe. Oh, that's right, it's just for a light for the star. I forgot about that. I don't know where we're gonna get the connector, but I'm confident we will get one. So let me start by rushing over to Axetown. We'll bust that open for later. And then we'll take the elevator, I guess. Yeah, look, there's 6 levels. I wonder. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. There's nothing hidden underneath. Oh, and then look at this. As we exit, there's 2 more QRs. On returning from the tower, I feel a great tiredness and an enormous energy. What I now know disturbs me, but I hope that by living with this knowledge, I might provide a shoulder for you, the giants of tomorrow. The Shepherd version 82.2. The view from the top must be incredible. At version 17. All right, let's get down here. Man, that fast forward is kind of cool. Let's get the axe, bust the wood, and then hop into the elevator and start climbing the tower. I'm excited. I want to know what's there. We've got 49 red sigils. So I don't know whether we have puzzles to solve in there or if it's just Tetramino gates with the 49 red sigils we've collected, but I want to see what's there. I want to know. Okay, so the axe was over here, I think. Yep. Okay, back we go. It's a long run. We can make it. How many horror movies have have an android like us holding an axe like this? You know, like, oh my god, they've gone mad. Their programming's broken. They're gonna kill us all. All right, back to the tower. Around to the corner here. Smash it down. Okay, that's available for later. I guess, actually, there's no reason we can't take this with us, just in case. At some point, we'll probably have to drop it, but... Alright, so... We're gonna start with level 1. It's the only one that's lit up. It's probably the only one we can actually use right now. Let's go. What's the secret?
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Off the radar. A little curiosity never killed the cat. Alright. So we've escaped from Elohim's observation. That's a good start, I think. Alright, we have another time capsule here from Alexandra. This is the Sphinx.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Did you hear the little hesitation in her voice when she said the word apocalypse? I'm taking this axe, man. I don't know what we're gonna face. All right, we're up at the first tower. We can see the temples below us. Are they covered with snow? I guess so, yeah. Look, so they built us up here. They built this whole thing. Well, I mean, it's digital, right? This is a digital world inside a game engine. But they built it in this giant ice sheet at the top of the world, it looks like. Wonder if there was any symbolism in that. All right, onwards. Okay, well, we can see right away there's a puzzle here for us. This tense music is cool, too. This game is so incredibly well done. I can't believe I skipped it when it first came out. I'm just gonna take a look around the outside for a moment. There's an entry point. There's a terminal in there. And here's the end of the line, right? Okay. So we can get in and out without using the purple door, which means we might be able to take a connector out and go get that first star down on the ground floor. Yeah, look, if we just came in the naive way, we would, we might not have found that. Okay, let's solve the puzzle first, and then let's jailbreak a connector and take it downstairs and get that 28th star. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Is there a name for this puzzle? No, it's just a purple gate. And over here, nothing. Okay. Man, this music is making me feel so different from the other times I've done puzzles in this game. It's great. So what do we have? We've got a blue light and a connector here. We have a moving duder there. I don't even know what these things are called. Like the mine balls and the bumper balls, I guess. We have another path over here. I suppose we're meant to crack this open to get at the terminal. And maybe that will unlock the elevator to level 2. But I do notice, right, that like we can very easily get this out and then go to the height over there, I think, and just solve it. Maybe. Like if we come back over here with the connector, right, and we come up here, can't we just see everything? Like we could see the light. Where is the gate? I'm not sure. I feel like, yeah, it's over there-ish. So maybe we can do this and then see if we head back inside. Can we see that from wherever the gate is? It's over there. Okay, it's not quite in the right spot, but we could see it maybe from here. I don't know. Let's try setting this here, or maybe even more like there. See if we can get out and make that work. Where's the exit? Oh, I can go through the purple door here. Can I see that from up here? Looks like it's kind of blocked. Almost. Huh. I don't... Okay, now I don't think so. What about over there? Can we get over there? Yeah, there's a lot of blockage going on. But this seems... That section right there, we can actually see the beam. So I'm gonna set this right here and try again. It is kind of confusing here. So we could see part of the beam. Yeah. Hold on. Right there. Is there a way we can make this happen here? Doesn't seem like it. So how are we supposed to do it, theoretically? Through here? Through this? Like this, I guess? I suppose that's the naive way to do it. We gotta unjailbreak this, I guess. To get it in there. I mean, can't we see it from here? No, we're not. We're too high. All right. We gotta go the long way. Try to solve this from internal. Here's our way in. And then theoretically, right, we do something like this, I guess, as far to the left as possible. Will it last long enough? No. It's too slow. Okay. I feel like I was on the right path, sort of, for solving it, but then I couldn't find the angles outside the level. We have no way to stop him. We can't get in there and do anything to him. And there's too many, yeah, there's just too many angles here. All right, let's check around the outside a little bit, see if there's another way to get up somewhere. Higher, perhaps. So, could we... Is there anywhere we can jump to, maybe? Like, I don't think I can jump on this. I could make a running jump from here, but that's not going to get me anywhere. And there's no way up to that balcony that I can see. So I think I had the right idea. I think we were supposed to jailbreak the one, but I couldn't find the angle. So maybe I just didn't get it quite right. There have been other times when I thought I had an angle and I didn't. What can we actually see from here? The highest stuff we can see is there. Like right at the edge there. So to go as far back as we can and still be able to see everything is like... Where's the earliest? Yeah, there's no... We need it as far back as possible to the place where we can actually make the connection. It's being weird. It's being odd. So that's about as far as we can get it, back and left, to still be able to connect. Okay, let's get this out of here and go try one more time. Yeah, here we go. Is there any other way to do this? I don't think so. Let me see if I can even connect to that at all. Like from up here, right? Where is it? It's right there. Is there any angle from which this actually works? No, it's always behind a wall. No matter how far, like no matter how far back we go, that wall's in the way. What if we... I wonder. Can we shoot over his head somehow? Like if we put this here, that's not gonna work, which is fine. But I'm wondering if we can shoot over the moving guy's head. The bouncer. That's a good name for him, the bouncer. So obviously we can't... Hang on. Let me at least connect to it. We can do that, right? If we do that, does it go over his head? No. Damn. What if we bring it closer? Or no, the other side, maybe. Hang on. So places where we could connect these two. Where it might be over his head. See, like there... Yeah, there's nowhere else. It's really only in front of the window here that it kind of works. We can actually see that he's still gonna break it. What if we move it back a little bit? Yeah, he's still gonna break it, unfortunately. And it's a slow one, so every time he breaks it, it goes back to 0. What is the solution here? I don't understand. There's too many twists and turns for this to work with only 2. For us to go like the naive route of trying to bounce it around like this, right? So where else could we put it? All right, we're almost at the end of the episode here, so I'm gonna stop it here and then hopefully find the solution real quick. Well, not real quick, but we'll let you know if we find anything that works. We've got the basic idea. I think it's just a matter of execution, so we'll see in a bit. Okay, this could be it. If we have 2 beams connected to it at all times from different angles. Hang on, let me jailbreak this one. No, that's not quite right. We need two different beams at two different angles, I think. Huh. Maybe a little bit up on the stairs? Just so a slightly different height? Is there somewhere we can make this work? Is that it? No. Because that's not hitting. Ah. Thought I was onto something there. Oh, this might be it. No. It'd have to be inside, I guess? Like that? That's it, that's it! Yes! Okay. So, the trick was to have two different sources from different angles so that when he interrupts one, the other one keeps charging... the other one keeps charging the gate. Alright, we've done it. Oh, man, that's a relief. Let's see what our reward is. Detecting auxiliary hardware, found one external device. Type device manager to control external devices. Okay. Well, this one might run a little long because I want to read all of this. And then I want to go get the star. So, first off, we have Literary Archive from 1872, Human Reproduction. Surely, if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? But it's a man that makes them do so. Yes, but is it not insects that make many of the plants reproduce, and would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules, whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system, then why not we part of that of the machines? Again, questions about what it means to be alive, to be a species, to be a reproducing consciousness. We're still at an IAN terminal here. Let's check out Athena chapters. Athena Reborn, a novel. Contents: Theology, Zeus Speaks, The Lost Children of Hephaestus, Dreams of the Labyrinth, The Songs of Eris at Nightfall, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. I think we read part of that. The Buried City, we read that with the owl. The Riddles of the Sphinx, The Age of Faith, The Madness of Coius, Olympus Revealed in the Clouds, The Council of Zeus, Skepsis and Synthesis, The Judgment of Hephaestus, Zeus Reflects Upon Creation, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, and Anthropogeny. So I believe we've seen fragments of this novel throughout. I didn't realize at the time that it was a novel, but that's interesting. Okay. And then lastly, we have truth.html. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government Illuminati and international Darwinism. This is a global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub, science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and popery. So a post from a conspiracy theorist who did not believe that the pandemic was real. So a few more pieces of lore there, and then obviously we have the device manager. Okay, loading driver, elevator controller dot driver. Loaded successfully. Choose an option. Show current operating parameters. Floor access control. Auxiliary stairway access control. Exit this utility. All right, let's see one first. Device number 1. Vendor, some kind of code there. Serial number. Main Nexus elevator. Number of floors 7. Number of shafts 1. Software license. Free evaluation expired. Security level, FAC, authorization mode, code. Huh. Alright. Floor access control? Floor 2, locked, but does not require a code. Let's unlock floor 2. Would you like to unlock it? Yes. Okay, floor 2 is unlocked. Let's check the auxiliary stairway access control since we're here. Your software license has expired. The auxiliary stairway is in an always open mode now. Please renew your license to enable auxiliary stairway locking. Alright, exit the utility. Okay. So the last thing we're gonna do, I know this episode's running long. I like to keep them 45 minutes. This was probably gonna be 55. But the last thing we're gonna do here is head outside and get that 28th star. Let's go. Floor 2 is unlocked for next episode. Yeah, nice. It's unlocked. Very cool. Man, this endgame of climbing the tower, super cool. Really interesting. What a great game. I mean, we're coming to the end and you guys will get my thoughts during the credits, but wow. It just fantastic. So much fun, and so many interesting thoughts that this game has provoked.
Have you been tempted by the tower? Know that it holds only death for you.
So you say. Oh, we're gonna have to get both, aren't we? Oh, son of a bit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get both. So there's the gate. So we got to put that there, and then we got to go back and get the other one. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. You know, I didn't think about it, but we can even fast forward the elevator, huh? Okay. Back in we go. Out the back door, as it were. Okay. And fast forward down to 0. Okay. Come over here.
Eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
I missed some of what he said, which was a mistake, but I think we got the gist of it. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Star 28, only 2 more to go. All right, well, this is fantastic. We're gonna climb the tower. Next time we'll head up to area 2, or floor 2 of the tower. We'll continually get more information, both about what happened in the end of days and what Elohim thinks about our choices. But that is gonna be it for this time. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. What an incredible game. I can't wait to play the DLC. And I'm looking forward to the sequel as well. Hope you guys are too. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.